Hello folks and welcome back to ThomFnG, where I will begin Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now this is developed and published by Owlcat Games. This is an isometric role-playing game set in the world of Glorarian. The campaign is a 6-part adventure spread over 5 years, in-game, to establish my kingdom to bring peace, hope and a little prosperity, or burn it all to the ground. I will walk my path through the legend of the Stolen Lands to meet bold adventurers ready to accompany me through misadventure, in which I will no doubt be squished, stomped, burned, frozen, cursed, and a lot more. As always folks, I will chop these videos into bite-sized chunks, anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes due to the nature of RNG, and there will be a lot of reloading as I fumble my way through this learning as I go on hard mode. So this is the character that I will be playing, all set up and ready to go. It will be a strict paladin off tank, and I do mean a strict paladin, but I decided to go against the meta of ASMR human paladin, as I think this better suits me going through the game. It's somewhat simple and intuitive, at least for me, the skills and spells in which I should be taking. So sit back and relax as I stumble my way through this highly RNG playthrough. As always, may RNG be in my favour. Alright folks, let RNG be in our favour.
Where are they? This is taking forever! They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Owldorii were looking for heroes. Who are the Owldorii anyway, rich folk?
Probably, lass.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Owldorii Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hey.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Shh. Like swagger. Oh. Let Jackie.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Owldorii, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Salimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Mansion. Castle.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Best of the best, sir.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Legal ruler. There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
No.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
We're gonna lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question.
Takes a long pause, waiting for the voices to die down as everyone directs their attention towards her.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Why not just recognize his Stag Lord?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
I don't know.
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Oh, you're helping us found a boundary. A barony boundary, jeez. What do you gain for such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
Shield, mate. Hey, don't even go there.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
I like her. She's got it. Noticing you heard her comment, she winks at you coyly. What rewards can we expect?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
All the lands that I can see.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Well, I hope so.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
True. I like her though.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Celebrate.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, you're talking. Clear as day?
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Return in triumph. Well, off we go.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard,
Keep it
though
up.
this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
A book.
Damn, I should have led with that.
Ah-ha-ha.
Please, just let me explain.
Sure.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
I don't know, lass.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or gods forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Alright, not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish your feats, and you'll write them down.
Deal.
Deal.
Alright, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning! Here we are. Simple enough for me to understand.
Help! Help!
Yeah, Lindsay burst into your room. She looks scared. Her face is smeared with soot, and she holds a weapon in her hands. Help, help. Come on.
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Hurry.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
One by one. As if to lead credence to Lindsay's words, scream echoes from the hallway. Uh-oh. You're not going anywhere. Alright. Well, we're not going to be playing turn... Well, we'll switch turn-based on and off whenever I think is right or wrong. Because you can cheese some mechanics. So between us, right? Between us. So generally that's always the same. So.
Combat is adjourned.
Combat is adjourned. Take that. Failed to spec the assassin. Well, that's grand, isn't it? So these generally are always easy to begin with. Well, I say that, but watch. Shut. Yes. Wait up just a smidge. Assassin's already here. Formally, quickly. Come on. Come on, we have to help. Look, they're running. Get them. What shall I do with this one? You know, we'll finish him later. We won't get away. Aha! Aha!
Just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been?
Nope.
But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Oh, here we go, man. I just want to kill him already.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
Okie dokie.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
The ring. Alright, so, as always folks, you do something nice, you save it. Well, quick save it and all that jazz, but... So I did that. Alright. Coins. The Curse of Ancient Iobaria. Tell us, O teacher, why would Bravoi call us barbarians in the books you gave us? The gods became angry with our homeland, my son. This land has deferred so many great empires, as if it was unwilling to bear life. There are centuries-old ruins around our settlement. They were ravaged by a star that fell from the sky. The kingdom of the Cyclops was the first victim of its curse. New settlers claimed this land 10 centuries later to establish a beautiful country named Iobaria, which stretched from the Lake of Mist and the Vales to the Castrovan Sea. The curse still lay upon these lands, and trouble came once again. Our ancestors suffered numerous maladies. The tear plague, the Shar death, the choking death, one after another, leaving only pain behind. People say that opted the necromancer was to blame. But who knows? A great civilization was turned to dust. That is why I'm teaching you. The voice shouldn't make fun of you. Call you barbarians. Yeah.
Leave this one to me.
You've made your choice.
Oh. Well, that was scary. Yeah, this is far too easy. Way too easy for my taste. Well, another nature save though. Whatever you want. Alright, so that's what nature does. Okay. Our book. King Almanac of the Inner Sea by Julius Nathrapol. It is perhaps Asfastan's most popular dish, in the capital of Clarix. It is baked in a cheese crust and sprinkled with lemon juice. The local fishermen use a different cooking method in Quadria, which is on the opposite end of Asfastan. There you will find the finely chopped and mixed cold ingredients. The exact origin of the dish remains unknown, but it is generally believed to have been invented in Andorran and spread around the globe by seafarers and pilgrims. It serves a plain pâté in the most basic version. To prepare it, soak the herring in spiced marinade, then mince it into a spreadable paste. Add a mashed tart, green apple, hard-boiled quail eggs, the finest butter you can find, half an onion. The list of ingredients may vary in the island regions. In the region of Nurmalas, beef or lamb is used for this snack. Really a snack. I once tasted a highly original and equally highly disgusting version cooked with milk and mushrooms on the border of Durma. Okay. Save. 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 Angry.
It's the end for you rats!
Yeah, I'm not missing.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Strike you down.
Blood for Gorum!
She's psychotic. Swinging her bloody sword, she runs towards the sound of battle.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
Yeah.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Heroes. Loot, 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 loot. Come on, folks. There we go. Your last chance, drop your weapon and spare your life. So generous, I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy here, or I'll get blah 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 blah. So fast. I think funny because I like I say, I went ahead. Sometimes the text to speak kind of things, it's just perfect. You can say it without muttering a word. And then it's just like boom. Let me just speak. No, nope. Obviously, I can understand why they're doing it because obviously they want this to be rushed. It wants to be fast. Skill checks. So what do we do, folks? We cheese skill checks. Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Anything else?
Combat us already.
Just die already!
Oh. One attack. that. Get down. That was quite good. I'll go straight into the combat there. Yeah. How many? Oh yeah, open the door.
Boss, please.
Heal everything. Well, almost. Oh, steal it on. Do, do, do. Where you going? Every character has a limit. Games. Okay. Right.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold.
Good.
I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Not thieves, folks.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
No. Stealing from a sword lord in her own mansion. She'll have her head.
How would she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless someone planned on telling her.
Ooh.
Don't drag me into this.
Yeah.
You do what you want, but I'm not taking a single coin.
Oh, where I am. Goody two shoes. So from here, folks, because we're kind of burdened, we got our loot off. Burden that job. Up, 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 up.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
Whose eyes Jathal suspiciously.
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead.
A point.
These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
Zombies or skeletons. I mean, look at her.
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Right. Know about that. Okay, we've done it many a time. What I'm looking for.
How curious.
Oh yes. I don't think they ever fail them.
Applause, please.
I think they do anyway.
There's something unusual.
Anything else?
Pull everybody up. Technically better, you know.
I can see my destination.
Can see my destination. Alright, spellbook's there. What are you dallying for? Telling you, Jamandi's cash has to be here somewhere. Well, hurry it up before. Hello.
Unworthy. You cannot stand against me.
Serves you right.
I wore that one. It took like I only took a couple of attempts, you know. Just a couple, folks. Just a couple. Just a couple. Right. Just a few, folks. Just a few.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Wait for me.
So it comes to this.
Finally. 2 attempts, though. 2 attempts. Okay, 2 attempts.
Out of my way!
Wretched things.
Come on. Oh, you're coming.
To brute force.
Get up. Sometimes that works right, and sometimes that doesn't. I think I have to wait until he has his swing.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Well, I'll watch you anytime.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Okay, I don't think we met. You sound like Kaessi, am I right?
I am Kaessi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
Sound like a Kelishite?
Of course, I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
There are assassins on the prowl, we have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Tiefling salutes you and runs ahead nimbly. Nimbly? What a word.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette
Grotus.
hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Oh Lord of Oblivion. Dwarf is lying on the ground staring into the dark sky. He doesn't seem to have any severe wounds, but his trembling whisper is weak, as though he were at death's door. What's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed.
Die.
Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
Oh, it seems you might be right there, right?
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Harrim is at your service.
Harrim? Hello, Harrim. Welcome to the team. He's got cool abilities.